So the January transfer window is upon us. We are currently sitting 6th, almost halfway through the season. We're a couple of points off because obviously Benfica can't get promoted. We're a couple of points off the tennis team in the playoffs. So we need to improve. Now, there's two options here. Do I tweak the tactics? Maybe make some fine changes, maybe some individual instructions. No. We're going to just throw money at them. We're going to Man City at the problem. We're just going to spooge money up the wall until we find players that work so I don't have to think about making a better tactic. Let's do this. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back. So, as you can see, I've signed 3 players. Sorry, Santa Clara, but, needs must. And I've also got 1 coming in. Now, I found a little fun thing that I want to do, because at the moment, Portugal is seen as this sort of... We produce good Portuguese youngsters. We also buy, let's say, Brazilian and other nations that come across. We develop these youngsters, and then they go off to the big 5 leagues. No more. None of that. We're not having any of that shit anymore. We're going to be the big league. So I've signed a player and hopefully another one we're bringing them back to Portugal. We're bringing them home. So Tobias Figueiredo, some of you might recognise the name. He's 30, but we do need a couple of experienced players in this team. He's very, very good. Proper old school centre-back. He played for Nottingham Forest. He played for Hull after leaving Sporting for $2.5 million. That's sort of my point. So we're bringing him home. All good. We've also signed some locals. We've got Francisco Machado, who is our new left-back option. He's a bit of a big... Can't tackle, which, we're quite attacking. He gets forward whenever possible. He likes to play a 1-2. We can work on that. Everything else is really solid. He's a great all-rounder, and he's only 19 years old. Very happy to get him in the team. And we've got João Resende, who is our new striker option. He looks about 15, but he's 21. And we want to make sure that we've got somebody, because at the moment we're relying a little bit too much on our 2 strikers. And if they have an off day or get an injury, we kind of like Kiko, Felix and Mario, who aren't really that good, to be honest. So we needed an upgrade. So this guy's coming in. He's a bit of a beast. And he's pretty decent in the air as well. He's 6 foot, but good heading, good jumping reach. So good all-rounder. Very excited to get him in. And lastly, with Mauro Bandeira from Arsenal. Hopefully we're picking him up, bringing him back home. Stop stealing. I don't know, did Arsenal pay him or is he already there? So he was already there. He's been on loan to Portugal and then Wickham. I guess no offence to Wickham, but just maybe giggle. Sort of a really solid sort of central midfield. He's not the best in the world, but I feel like bringing him back. I feel like bringing them all home. Yeah, we're welcoming them. Fuck me, Jesus. So our forms have been a bit wobbly, to be honest. We lost a couple of games in a row. Benfica are very good, and we lost against Chavez, who are like top of the league. But between them, we've been smashing teams. So we just need a little bit more solidness. Diaz is complaining that he's not played enough first-team football. He's played 11 games. I feel like that's quite a lot. But I do want to keep him because he's a good... I feel like we might... Because he's the perfectionist. He's a good tutor. A good mentor. So, but I don't know how long he'll keep being in the top. So, yeah, it's very exciting. I think we should throw him in today. We're playing Casapia, who are 5th in the league. So we've got the new guy in, Figueiredo, who's just had a little sub-appearance so far, but he's going to be pretty beastly for a couple of seasons, I think. He'll be really solid for us. And unregistered, auto-select, confirm. Smashed it. So we'll go, sorry, Mario, I think his time might be up. We kind of knew he was on the wane. Let's give... Moreira's had a couple of bad games. Let's stick him straight in, up front. And Machado. We've got good left-backs, to be fair. Pereira's a really good youngster as well, so they're going to battle for it. Unfortunately, Abel is unable now, as he will be sold. One of the nice things about, as well as having money to just spooge up the wall, one of the nice things is, like, when you're trying to sell players, you're not trying to battle for every penny. Like, oh, no, I can't. Oh, they're putting a low bid. Just like, fuck off, mate. He's worth 100 grand. Just anybody want him for free? Apparently nobody does, but okay. So that's nice. I may be looking at signing another sort of good deep line playmaker as well. And hopefully that will give us the edge. I'm looking for wingers, but nothing's jumping out at me. Carvalho's struggled. He had the bad injury and he's really struggled. And Ribeiro got an assist. I'm kind of using him as a sub when we can't lose again. When we're 3-0 up with 20 minutes left. That's when he comes on. Right. 28, 29. Well, will he push the boat out? And there's numbers. Okay. Let's go. New guys straight in. Against a good side. We just need to start getting it. Look at the fucking quality of that building. What resolution is that? Look at it. I know. I'm sorry. I complain about that too much. It just drives me insane because I feel like it's so simple. Shh. Right. New guys. Do the business. Goal on your debut would be lovely. Cheeky assist maybe from the left back. Or we could have it so nothing happens at all. It's going to be a close run thing. We're pretty much the players we're signing. I'm not just signing like just good youngsters that have potential. These guys are about as good as I could get. Like I'm not like missing out on a 26-year-old. Go on, Torres. Yeah, lovely cut. Oh, it's a great finish. I'm not just sort of signing these youngsters when I could be signing a great 26-year-old. These are about the limit of our reputation and everything where we can sign at the moment. But hopefully we build. I've sort of restructured the coaching a little bit. We've got a couple of new coaches. I've got a new coach for the under-19s. I'm actually focusing on that for a change. Nobody's really developing hugely so far in the under-19s. I'm just going to kind of, we want to get promoted as quick as possible. So I'm not just going to give game time to good youngsters, but that are not good yet, right? So I'm just going to leave the under-19s and I'll just keep an eye on it. And anybody that's really pushing forward and developing well, we'll move them up. We have had also our youth intake preview. It was 5 stars, so fingers crossed. But in my network game, I had a 5-star youth intake preview, and the youth intake was half a star. So I am not counting my chickens. I don't have any chickens. It would be a pointless exercise. Go on. Oh! This is better. Right. The only other thing I'd like is maybe a goalkeeper. Our guy, Gonzalo's doing well. But for the future, as we go forward, we've got Matos. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. It looked so good for a bit, didn't it? You mugged them off. Yeah. Oh, that last pass is being really poor. Diaz, don't mess up because I promised you game time. That's a good ball. Here we go. What we got from the youngster? Cuts it back. Torres. Oh, cheeky 1-2. I think he's onside. It's close. Ooh, unlucky. Scintillating, apparently. Oh, no, we don't want him as a ball-playing defender. He is not a ball-playing defender. Sorry, my bad. Our other right back is out injured, so we'll just leave that. Bit of encouragement if we can get a second goal. There we go, good one. Good pass. You going to play it into the striker? He is. Oh, it's unlucky. It's unlucky. Goalkeeper was well beaten. Nice. Lovely. Perfect. Right, here's the playmaker. Nutmegs the goalkeeper. Headed across. Oh, okay. This is good. Creating chances. Can he get himself a debut goal? The left back's looking fruity, though. We haven't really seen him in a defensive situation yet with his 9 tackling and stuff, but that's fine. Is this going to be the equaliser because we didn't get a second goal? Is it? Is it the sucker punch? Yes. Top bins. Right, we'll go Rosendo to the pressing forward. Moreau can come in. Kiko Felix can come in. The rest are playing well. We'll keep it as is for the time being. Here we go. Here we go. Fresh legs. Come on, Kiko. He had that little spell where he scored a few goals. Oh, and then it's kind of, that was it. I think that might be the highlight of his career for us. Figueiredo, do you fancy it? No, is that not? Oh, can't go down to the goalkeeper. That'll be a free kick. A protected species. This isn't a terrible result in the grand scheme of things, away to 5th, but we've got 3 XG. I feel like we should have scored another goal. Don't do it. Do not do it. Don't do it. I said don't. I specifically said don't do it. Yes, good save. See it out. See it out. We're creating the chances. It's up to the team now. Okay, they've stopped creating chances. Oh, no. Don't do it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Win that. Second ball. Third ball. Fourth ball. Win the fourth ball. It's all about winning the fourth ball. There we go. Okay. Early bomb. Moreira's not going to win. That's not the sort of ball he wants. Oh, no. This is a long highlight. Long highlights are bad. Yeah. Absolute sucker punched. Absolutely sucker punched. How have we lost this game? How have we lost this game? Well, not scoring enough goals. They scored more. I know factually how we lost it. Okay, Rosendo played a 6.1. You know, he's just getting used to the way we play. He missed chances. It's not like he just got a 6.1 from never being anywhere near the football. He got the chances, which is more important. Oh, that's a kick in the testes, though, that one, isn't it? Okay, fine. Right, who are we up against next? Away to Friends in 8th. Okay. So I made a slight tweak to the tactic. Mikado is a good complete wing-back, and he loves to get forward. We know that. It's in his traits and everything. So we're going to use him a bit more attacking, which means I'm swapped these two over just so the balling midfielder sits on the left-hand side, so we hopefully can cover the giant gap that he's going to leave. That's the plan. So we've started getting offers for a few of our players. Ribeiro is getting the odd offer from the big teams. Obviously, we don't need money, so that's not a problem. But we've got to keep him. And also Carvalho. A bunch of teams are interested in him. By bunch, I mean 2. Right, so I'm going to go with the same centre-back. He's not starting. Okay, let's start him as a centre-back, not a ball player. That might be a start. I'm going to play Rosendo as the pressing forward and Moreira as the main man. A little bit less pressure on him to score. That's what I'm thinking. Almeida's taken a knock, which is annoying. So Estevez can come in. Pereira's back from his injury. Caldera's back. He was playing so well just before he got injured as well. He's coming back for Kiko Felix. Right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think I'm not feeling playoffs. I'm not feeling it this season. We've got nothing to lose here. What? Make that count. We're slightly better on form. Okay. Right. We're just so hit or miss at the moment. Last game was lots of misses. Hopefully this game will be the hits. We don't seem to get many early highlights. So whilst we're not getting highlights, I have to say a brand new thank you to some... A brand new thank you. That is not even a proper sentence. I have to say thank you to some brand new Patreon. Benson... I don't know how to do your name. Lone. L-O-H-N-E. Lone. Was that my new centre-back's problem? Thank you very much. That's incredibly generous of you, mate. And EJ Johnson upped his pledge. You are superstars. Thank you. If you'd like to support what I do so I can buy a house and save animals, then please check out the Patreon. All the links are in the doobly-doo. And thank you to everybody that is... A good finish. Everybody that continues to be a channel member as well. Thank you. I need to add that to the credits as well because you are superstars. Thank you. Now I've done my marketing. Oh, like the video. See? Proper YouTuber. I've done it all now. I've mentioned everything. I hate doing it. It's just so anti-me. I'm sorry. I hate it. All right, Nabian. Herculano Nabian. That's... okay, fair enough. You know. What's going on? I might actually need to change tactics. This has been a bit shit. This... Okay. The new guys have not hit the ground running. They've hit the ground crawling like an old drunk person at a Christmas party. Come on, do something, boys. Here we go, here we go. There we go, nice, nice. Keep the ball, there we go. There's our attacking complete wing-back. Play it across. Ah, that should have been a goal. That should have been a bloody goal. I'm not going to throw the water ball. Let's just keep everything the same. Let's just push these boys up. We're just going to go attacking. Nothing too crazy. And we got him. Oh, he's not fully... give him 15 minutes, maybe. Okay, new left-back's doing well. That's the only positive. A single positive from this game so far. I'm going to demand more. It's our first proper test now, isn't it? This is... We've been on a honeymoon period so far, this save. They're putting away like the deadliest bloody team in the world. Okay, we are 3-0 down. All right. Well, normally I only bring him on because when we're winning 3-0 up, I can bring him on. But I suppose it's kind of the same when we're 3-0 down, right? Right, Ferreira. You are knackered. You've had a good game though. Well done. Solid game. And you can come on for the last 20 minutes. Right, get a goal, lads. Have a bit of goodness. That's what I'm going for. Have a bit of goodness. Brilliant. That's nice. That's nice. Don't do it. Right, counter. You could have just taken that down. Or Resende. It's the first time we've seen him. That's it. Just don't do anything crazy. Just nice. Ribeiro. Oh, that full finishing not paying off. I think it might be 5 now. No, that's too much. Okay. Oh no. That's a good take. Nice one, Bernardo. Right. I'm really glad I had the great idea of bringing some experience to our back line. It's really paid off. Yeah, Ferreira, what a goal, son. Get in there. Tiny bit late. Little squidge late. I said I was bringing these guys back to Portugal. It doesn't necessarily mean we have to keep them. Just sell them to another team in Portugal when I realise my horrendous mistake. Resende's won it back. Moreira needs a goal. Bollocks. Wow, we've woken up in the last 5 minutes of the game. Excellent stuff, lads. We're basically France. Oh, Jesus. He scored one. He fancied it. Okay. Not a 3-1 game. But we really didn't do enough to win it either. Right. We're going to get a second goal. That's almost annoying if we did. Matos. Moreira. Go on. Okay, well done. Wow, we had a great... It's been a great 5 minutes, lads. Been a great... If this was the World Cup, we would have had 20 minutes of injury time and we'd have had plenty of time to get back into this game. But sadly, it's not. No. What did I say here? I don't say we're underdogs. We're not. We shouldn't be the underdogs. I'm just saying I'm not happy. Just keep it relatively neutral. Hey, not happy with it. I'm not going to bring him into training. I want a day off. Kike Villi's goalless one is really... He didn't even play. He's not going to score there, is he? Right. This is starting to go a little bit wrong. I'm not going to bail yet. I'm not going to bail on the tactic yet. Maybe we've just hit a ceiling. Yeah, if I look at their team, we are probably where we should be. We're not underperforming. We now have to hope that the development of our players... Jesus Christ, look at this guy. Look at that form. That is incredible. Yeah, we're probably where we should be. We have to hope the development of our players overtakes these guys. Look at them buying players from all over the world. Right. So, started off well with some exciting new signings. 2 of which have been utter shit for the first 2 games. He's just having to relearn it. You know, he's been in the championship for a few years. Like, he was playing championship games. Like, I feel like, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Right. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Not worried? Not at all.